the oldest Mercedes-Benz S-Class we've ever restored. Meet the legendary Mercedes-Benz 220S, the ancestor of the 1956 S-Class. Rust, damaged sheet metal, worn engine components, and a collapsing interior headliner, time had taken its toll. Now the full restoration begins. Engine rebuild, sheet metal repair, paint restoration, and interior refurbishment. Watch this classic icon return to its former glory. First, the hood and turn signals are removed. Every original part is carefully marked and organized. The aging wiring inside the car is also labeled and categorized to make future repairs and new circuit installation easier. Next, the rear section of the car is disassembled for restoration. When removing the aged sealing strips, clear signs of rust penetration can already be seen. The damaged areas will later be repaired during the sheet metal restoration process. Old exterior trim parts will also be rechrome plated for refurbishment. Meanwhile, the headliner team removes the worn interior trim, while mechanical and electrical technicians dismantle the instruments and electrical components. The original wiring harness was messy and disorganized, so everything is being cleaned out and prepared for reinstallation during final assembly. Finally, the mechanics remove the engine and chassis components, completing the full vehicle disassembly process. After sandblasting and rust removal, the vehicle's body panels are fully exposed. To prevent surface rust and oxidation, epoxy primer must be applied within 2 or 4 hours after sandblasting. This protects the metal body from rust, corrosion, and future oxidation. After the epoxy primer is applied, the body is moved to the sheet metal workshop for structural repairs. The A-pillars on both sides showed severe rust damage, while the inner cladding panels also had rust in multiple areas. New repair sections are created by copying the damaged areas into templates, cutting the metal to size, and shaping it with a bending machine. The repair pieces are then carefully welded onto the car body, with constant adjustments made during welding to ensure a perfect fit. The same process is repeated for the outer cladding panels before final welding is completed. The same repair process is repeated on the opposite outer side panel. Once the repair pieces are confirmed to match the correct shape and size, they are welded into place and the welds are carefully ground smooth. The rust repair on the A-pillar outer panel is now complete. The damaged section of the inner cladding panel is then cut out and replaced with a hand-cut repair piece, carefully shaped and adjusted before being welded in place. At this stage, all rusted sections requiring replacement have been fully repaired. Finally, the entire body is leveled, including a major dent in the roof. A special jack is used to slowly raise the damaged area, while workers carefully fine-tune the surface with small hammers to restore its original shape.
Learning how to stand when the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down.
After sheet metal repairs are completed, the vehicle body is moved into the paint booth. Putty is applied repeatedly, followed by sanding, to achieve a perfectly level surface. Every detail of the body must be carefully refined, as it directly affects the final paint finish and texture. Once leveling is complete, an intermediate primer is applied. After priming, all body components are checked for proper alignment, including the hood, doors, and chrome trim pieces, ensuring they fit exactly as on the original vehicle. After multiple rounds of inspection and adjustment confirm everything is correct, the components are disassembled again in preparation for paintwork. Before applying the final color coat, a protective layer of chassis armor is first applied to the underbody.
I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to run fear, but it always stayed.
After the chassis armor has fully cured, the
Every
painting
open road
process
still
begins.
feels
The vehicle is restored to its original factory color, as requested by the
It's
owner.
okay to
Once the paint is applied, the surface is carefully sanded and polished to refine the finish. A specialized polishing wax and machine are used for a smooth, even gloss across the entire body. After complete polishing and finishing work, the classic lacquer shine is revealed, bringing the restored vehicle to its final premium appearance.
When everything you build starts breaking down, find a place you can return to, find a truth you can hold on to. When the lights go out, you're lost.
Meanwhile, in the upholstery workshop, the seats and interior sofas of the Mercedes-Benz 220S are being dismantled. The retaining clips are carefully removed, and the worn cotton and linen layers are discarded, as they can no longer be reused and are disposed of safely. The remaining metal frame components are sent for sandblasting and then recoated with protective paint to prevent future corrosion. Next, work begins on the new upholstery. The original seat dimensions are measured precisely, and the new leather material is cut according to the exact spacing, shape, and pattern of the factory design.